So Ian Garry against Islam Makhachev is upon us. It's the next pay-per-view, and Khabib just recently said that Ian Garry is a tough matchup for Islam Makhachev due to certain reasons. One of them is age. Islam's age. He's gonna turn 35 this October, I believe. And he said that they never faced someone as big as Ian Garry, 190, like 6'3", something like that, with a huge reach, 74-inch reach. I mean, a little bit of like a short reach compared to his height, but nonetheless, still like a big reach. And he said that they're gonna have to chase him. They're gonna have to chase Ian Garry to take him down and to control him, and they say he's crafty, and I completely agree with that. Especially what I agree the most is he can chase all he wants. He can do all of these things successfully if he was on the younger side. But Islam Makhachev is getting old now. Age is a real thing. It affects performance. Yeah, granted, recently we saw that Justin Gaethje beat who's 28, 29, and Justin Gaethje himself is 38. So there was a lot of talks about like the stats, and that every from welterweight down to flyweight, all championship fights, the record between when one of the either the challenger or the champion is 35 and above, the record was like 29-1. But after that, it's starting catching up. We saw Bilal Muhammad defeat Leon Edwards. Bilal Muhammad is 35. It was 36. He just turned 36. I remember at this time, 2 years ago, he defeated Leon Edwards, whom also, Volkanovski also defeated Diego Lopez. I think twice after 2035. So. And now we have Justin Gaethje. So all of these things, show that we just had like, we just judged prematurely with the age thing. Of course, it's an advantage, and always going to be an advantage. But it's not like, he's not 90 years old. He's just like 35. So I think Islam. I completely agree. I think Islam Makhachev is going to have to close the distance with Ian Garry, but he has to be very careful about getting countered, getting caught coming in, because he has like a bad chin and stuff. So do I really think that Ian Garry is? Of course, I said it in the previous video. I'm going to be making the video soon. Also, again, I said that I give Ian Garry 40% chance of winning because of his like hunger, because of his weight. Him being on the bigger size. Even though Islam Makhachev really puts on some weight, he has like big muscles and stuff, but nonetheless, still. So. He has to be very, but the problem here is Islam Makhachev is not like, I said it again before and I say it again, Islam Makhachev is not like a big, he's not like, doesn't have a good double leg or single leg, he's like a sambo fighter, he goes for the upper body takedowns, the trips, all this stuff, the judo throws. So for him to shoot, it's gonna be very hard to go and clinch with a much taller opponent, So if he goes a double leg, I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to. It's not his specialty. It's not like Hamzat or Kamaru. So we saw him taking JDM down, but but those like double leg sorry, they were very sloppy. They were very sloppy. Whereas he looked extremely slow too. I completely ruled out that, forgot about that. That he looked extremely slow. So how he gonna like look against Ian Garry? Ian Garry is so fast, So I'm gonna like do final breakdown. Just couple of days from the fight, maybe 1 week and a half or 2 weeks. But this is what I wanted to say, that I wanted to address the Khabib's worries about the fight. He knows he's smart. He knows that age is gonna play a factor. It's not gonna be as easy. And I agree.